E is for estimating. So this is part 5 in this 26-part video series to help you property investors get great results on your projects. And the key thing that I want to share about estimating is some common language that's used in the space. And the two words I want to talk about today are cost and budget, and how they are wholly different and what they really mean. So the word budget, first and foremost, is the thing that you want to be establishing before you're starting your projects, or before indeed you even purchase this project. Now, it's important to have a budget in mind, and what a budget truly is the amount of money you have access to or are prepared to spend. And it's the budget figure that you're going to use inside of your numbers in order to establish whether this is going to be a good deal or not. And the next word that I want to discuss is the word cost. So many people use these two words, budget and cost, interchangeably, and they have totally different meanings. As I've just said, budget is the amount of money that you have access to or are prepared to spend. Cost is the resultant output of the works that's been delivered. So it's important to understand the difference between the two. Cost happens as a result of effective project management. Cost happens after the fact. Cost happens at the end of the project. You can't know the cost up front. You can't know what the cost will be unless you can see into the future or have a crystal ball. Now, it's really important to understand the difference and to not use these words at incorrect times. Otherwise, you are going to confuse yourself. You will start looking for you'll start looking for numbers that can't be known. You'll start looking for things that are unachievable. No one can know the cost of anything until it's been done. And that's because the cost will happen as a result of effective project management, which is fitting products that align with the specification, fitting projects that align with the budget, fitting products that align with the end user's needs or the exit strategy. And the same goes for effective time management. That has a huge impact on what your cost will be. So if you have a budget, let's use some loose numbers just as a point of reference and a bit of context. If you had a budget of £1,000 to deliver a piece of work, but it takes you twice as long to deliver it, it's no longer going to be £1,000, it will be more because you took longer. The cost of time is hugely important to build into your budget. But the key takeaway from this message, from this video this morning, is to understand the key differences between those two words and not to use them interchangeably. So cost and budget. Budget, in summary, budget is the amount of money that you have or are prepared to spend or have access to. And cost is the number that is a resultant output of effective project management, delivering to a standard, delivering to a time period. That's the difference. I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video, which is F, which stands for funding. We'll see you there.